It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Rennes, and they play Marseille.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
All takes it on, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. And they might be in. That will be a corner. To the box it goes. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Aubameyang, and it's on now. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Frankowski. This could be dangerous. It's offside, and that will be that. What a chance here! Denied, but for how long? And there's the second! They're absolutely flying out of the gate! Facundo Medina. Need to get tighter here. And able to come away with the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Szymanski. Teeing up the chance now. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, this might be promising. This to get back into it. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Just a little untidy. Something could be on with this. Sebastian Szymanski. Madi Kamara. Norda. Well read to gain possession. Could be something on from this. But it's offside here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ludovic Blas. And this could be. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Where? And they won't be going any further.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Possession lost and won. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Away is the shout. Arno Nordan. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Real Embolo. An open invitation on the wing here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Timber. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Oh, going for goal here. And it's saved and held. Aubameyang. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be threatening. And that's where it ends. Embolo. That's a good pass. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Amin Gouiri. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
No way through, possession lost. And into the last 30 minutes now. And behind for a Marseille corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Really solid defending. Being pressed here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. And they might be in. Real Embolo. Threads it through. Someone for the team there. And the ball comes in. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Madi Camara. Promising forward burst. And into the box it goes. But they're unable to take advantage. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. Arno Nordan. Szymanski. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Quinton Timber. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Camara. Now I wonder where this is going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That set up the chance. That's cut out quickly and easily. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Can they profit from this? Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Szymanski. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Having a try, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Igor Paixão. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
They won the ball, now to keep it. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ball given away. Could be something on from this. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here! And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Well read to gain possession. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Monaco, and they play Marseille.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Amin Gouiri. Time to get creative from here. Here's how Monaco line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Aubameyang, and a superb block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Teze. Possession changes hands. Nicely sets it up. Guiri. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, a great chance. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. Ansu Fati. All one, well read. Nicely played through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Amin Guiri. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Starting to get interested here. And that's where it ends. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Struggling to keep it here. Takumi Minamino. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Sensational challenge.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Minamino. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the run goes on. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Aubameyang. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And they might be in. And over the line for a Marseille throw.
Well, Monaco have certainly had the bulk of possession. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating...
Oh, what about this? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Timothy Weah. Paixão. Chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? A really good interception to take the ball. An open invitation on the wing here. And they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Minamino. The referee playing advantage. There's good width to this attack now. Chance for the lead. He's hit the bar. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Now, this might be promising.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Oh, it must be here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's been given as offside. And that has stopped any potential danger. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Half an hour left for play. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Onto it, in on goal. A goal that gives them the advantage. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Amin Gouiri moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ansu Fati. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Well, how on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
Paixão. Teze. On to Dyer. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Takumi Minamino. Threads it through, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Played through nicely. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
Minamino. Enrique. Only 15 minutes left for play now. They might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Jordan Teze. Takumi Minamino. Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Radetzky. Ansu Fati. Weighted beautifully. A chip chance. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. Aubameyang. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Probing, but the target won't open. Chance to go level. Timber. That is where it ends.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Dyer. Radetzky. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positive. Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be a warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Monaco, and they take on Lille.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how Monaco line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Chance to score! No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Olivier Giroud taking advantage there to win the ball. Ansu Fati. Giroud. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Minamino. They're being afforded too much space here. Played in with that. To edge ahead. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Threads it through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Ansu Fati. Now he's in. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Thomas Meunier. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Right idea, but the radar was out.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Good spot. Well won, but the ball out. And the tackle spot on. Real chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. They're getting into a good position. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Caio Henrique. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Teze. Now, can he get the cross in? And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Nabil Bentaleb. Could be setting something now. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But they can't go any further here. Offside. Giroud. Getting closer. Promising move stalls. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. Ansu Fati. Takumi Minamino. Great instinct there to cut it out. This is looking good. What next? And it must be. They shall not pass.
What a block that was.
Takumi Minamino. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Ansu Fati. Enrique. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Now, this might be promising. And that has missed by quite a distance.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
And the next problem to solve is getting the ball and keeping it. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be dangerous. Not properly away. There it comes to an end. Promising position, this. Giroud. And this could be. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Caio Enrique. Salisu. Enrique. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Decent chance. Crucial defending. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. One step ahead, they've read the throw. A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This is looking better with every stride. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Could be setting something now. Salisu. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, could be here. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Now, this has to be. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Positive pass, nicely done. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Caio Henrique. They're being afforded too much space here. And that's been ruled as offside. Bentaleb. Lovely, incisive ball. Now composure needed. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Great chance here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. In the right position to cut out the pass. Promising looking ball. And the referee brings the game to a close with the points going back.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue 1. It's Monaco and they take on Strasbourg.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
It's with Fofana. And here's how Strasbourg will line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Fofana. Went in strongly, decisively. Given away by Monaco. Fati. On to Minamino. Well read to ease the pressure. Fofana. Koulibaly. Couldn't maintain possession, Monaco. How did they let that attack come to an end? Koulibaly. Pogba. Ansu Fati. Salisu. Given away by Monaco. And the flag does go up, offside. Koulibaly. Takumi Minamino. And finding the flow. Oh, it's on! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the upshot is free kick. Effort from long distance. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Teze. And there to intervene. Takes it on. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Eric Dyer. Oh, that's a really good pass. Failure to keep the ball by Monaco. Effective press. Koulibaly. Jordan Teze. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Flowing here. Oh, to level the match. Oh, chance! But into the keeper's gloves. Mina, distributing it well. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. He's not rewarded on this occasion, though.
And Scott to attack. Too easy. Far too easy. Must be. Corner coming up. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Well, they're going for the short one. Pogba. Eric Dyer. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Balogun. That's a superb challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them. Mohamed Salisu. Ansu Fati. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. To level matters! Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, fancy footwork. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it's on! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Into the final 20 minutes. And fine work from Monaco to win the ball back. Ansu Fati on the offensive. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And does well to keep it in play. Caio Henrique. Teammates in the middle. He might be onto something. Well, read that magnificently.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Oh, this is looking promising. reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Takumi Minamino. Mohamed Salisu. Teze. Minamino. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, could be! Eric Dyer. How can they find a late leveller? A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Could be threatening. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. This to see them take the lead once again. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! And there goes the final. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Ligue 1 McDonald's. It's Monaco up against Rennes.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Released it nicely. No, high quality defending. Arnaud Nordin. Maybe dangerous here. Can he deliver? Still could finish. To put them in front. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Takumi Minamino. Good ball over the top. Surely! And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Ludovic Blas. Szymanski. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Nicely timed tackle. Ansu Fati. Given away by Monaco. Decent looking ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Just lost the momentum. And space for them here on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Ansu Fati. Embolo. And an opening. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Enrique. Teasing ball in. And he's in an offside position. That's useful play. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a lot to like about this attack. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And they're raining again here. Attack after attack. Camara. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Embolo. And Stade Rennais unable to hang on to the ball. Cisse. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So they get the second half going here. Defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Delightful pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Quick counter could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Brilliant piece of skill. Chance to run at them. Camara. Oh, danger here. Crucial piece of defending. Who can they pick out? And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Caio Henrique. Went in strongly, decisively. And space to run into. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Caio Henrique. Well, very effective play in possession. Pogba. Well, we're into the final half hour. Successfully cut out the pass. Balogun. Pogba. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Cisse. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Takes aim. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. The verdict is offside here. And he read it superbly. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Balogun. Ansu Fati. Given away by Monaco. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Sebastian Szymanski. Takumi Minamino. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Balogun. Oh, he's lost possession. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Blas. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And he's broken free. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Takumi Minamino. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, good idea. Good effort here. Superb block. And just narrowly wide in the end. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured...
do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Marseille up against Rennes.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goal.
Oh, Sue, look at this! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Corner kick played in. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, they were in a... This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. Pavard. Guiri in possession. Promising looking attack from Marseille. It needs an accurate cross. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Playing it short. Emerson. And intercepted it. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. On to Greenwood. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Breel Embolo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he find the angle? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Szymański. Well, a stylish moment. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. He's driven in the corner. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Szymański. Incisive ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
read it really well. Amin Gouiri. Szymański. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, disappointing end to that. Szymański. Oh, chance! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Medina. It's with Emerson. An alert intervention. Not bad. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Well, he's given us away. Aubameyang. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now can he get on the end of this one? Needs composure. There's the chip. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Embolo. Gouiri in possession. Well, a good tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That's a good pass. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the heart. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Szymański. Kamara. Blas. And just like that, broken up. Quick break could be on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Timothy Weah. And he read it superbly. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Cisse. Greenwood. Gouiri in possession. And Rennes with the ball again. Not bad. Kamara. And look at this! And the chance slips away. And they need to get tighter. He's in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Embolo. And he might be through here. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. Well, nicely cut out. And nicely over the top. Szymański. Will it happen for them? Will it go in? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. On to Greenwood. Guiri in possession. And showing good game awareness. Embolo. Incisive ball. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Can he deliver? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Take it away. Good-looking move. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kamara. Sebastian Szymański. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. A corner will ensue. Now sending it in. Straight pair of hands, did his job. There's the shot. Very quick thinking there. Amine Guiri. Arnaud Nordin. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He'll take this on. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
The final whistle and many... wide. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And this is the lineup for Marseille.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Promising attack. And beyond the last defender, offside. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And an opening! Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means! Ansu Fati. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they do it? Well, it might still work out for them. The attack ended disappointingly. Timothy Weah. Cutting it out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Aubameyang. Promising looking ball. Amin Gouiri. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Fati. And possession lost by Monaco. Lovely wait. Could be a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Ansu Fati. Throw in here for Monaco. Minamino. Clever defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Now with Greenwood. Minamino. Nicely constructed. Takumi Minamino. Fine build-up play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Marseille doing well to regain possession. Greenwood. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? Possibility for Aubameyang. Opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Ansu Fati. And a brisk run. A disappointing end to the move. Pogba. Can he score? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the attack fizzling out. And the ball in behind the defenders. And nothing comes of that attack. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, Here you can see it again. It's close, but it's certainly not over the line. The official's got that absolutely right.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Credit due, a good intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, disappointing end to that. No more time left. We've reached... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Takumi Minamino. Given away by Monaco. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? Decent looking pass, and it's got to be, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Koulibaly, Balogun, and it's a quality pass. And that's expert defending. Well, that's a clever ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
No fluency from either side. And beyond the last defender, offside. And danger averted, well read. Minamino. So a half an hour remaining. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ansu Fati. Plenty of support here. Aubameyang trying to feed it through. And the decision offside here. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Zakaria. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Might do damage on the break. This is an excellent run. Very quick thinking there. Pogba. Marseille recovering possession well. Now with Greenwood. Now with Aubameyang. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. The through ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Trying to open up the defence. Well, still a threat. Well, they can bring it out now. Really good challenge. Takumi Minamino. Caio Henrique. And quick thinking defensively. Greenwood. Has a go! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Given away by Monaco. And a long way out. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Keze. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Shot is on! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So the corner played into the box. Well, they survived the attack. And the through ball. And the post denied him. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, what a good strike! But I must say, an even better save! He's driven in the corner. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Minamino. And that will be all for this game. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue 1. It is Lille up against Monaco.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! They start as they need to continue. opportunity. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. That's a good-looking ball. Can he level it? Oh, blocked it! Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Now opening things up. Now Meunier. Intercepted effortlessly. Pogba. Caio Henrique. Must be! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Verdonk. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Can he put them in front? And that is offside. Ansu Fati. Well, he's certainly not alone. And taking it away.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And pressing expertly. Verdonk. Not the pass he had in mind. Bentaleb. And Lille couldn't keep the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. They might be through here. And the keeper getting right behind it. Balogun. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Super pass. Giroud. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Balogun. Pogba. Maybe the ideal pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Enrique. And teammates around him. Given away by Monaco. Threads it nicely. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Minamino.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Played over. Nervy clearance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Lille unable to retain possession. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish? Was an important piece of defending. And with that, the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Given away by Monaco. Surely! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Koulibaly. Heze. Might lead to a chance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, no way through there.
Fati. And the chance slips away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a disappointing end to that. Minamino. Ansu Fati. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a good pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Caio Henrique. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gives it a go. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Incisive ball. Tenacious challenge. Enrique. Interesting pass. Olivier Giroud sliding back into the hole. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Is it going to be? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. "20 minutes to go. And a timely intervention. Could be dangerous. Can they do it? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Meunier. Verdonk. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Decent idea. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Well, from the keeper, and they'll come again.
Well, he's lucky there. No real danger coming from that.
Ansu Fati. That's not a bad ball. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Ten minutes to go then. Good distribution. Well, there to intercept. of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And that's a very good parry. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Haraldsson. Now Meunier. And slipped through beautifully. Timely intervention. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fan. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Strasbourg up against Monaco.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
No, high quality defending. And here's how Strasbourg will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Takes aim. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the most confident clearance. Not a time for cool heads. Eric Dyer. Koulibaly. Decent pass. Appear to be in two minds. Well, the move breaks down. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Can he put it away? Well, still adrift. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Emmanuel Emega. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ansu Fati. Enrique. Minamino. And threading it through. Keze. Nicely constructed. Must be. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Given away by Monaco. Could be troublesome. Really well positioned.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Koulibaly. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. A fine reading of the situation. Ansu Fati. Nice looking move, this. Is this the moment? A goal! And it's very much game on here. Caio Henrique. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Oh, nice ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, might be. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Takumi Minamino. And that is a below-par pass.
That was a poor bit of play.
Fati. And easily intercepted. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Balogun. Now what can they do from here? And with that, the first half draws to a... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Koulibaly. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pressure kept high. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, still something on here. Oh, fearless. Who can he pick out? Delivered into the area here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Keze. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Oh, good vision. Ready to strike. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Chilwell. And the pass keeps them flowing. Genuine chance. That was going in.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. Long way out this. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And suddenly on the front foot. Couldn't maintain possession, Monaco. And tremendous individual skill. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, nice ball. And offside here. Emmanuel Emega. Good idea. And able to get a body in the way. 10 minutes left for play. Untidy in possession. Drifting in off the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And easily intercepted. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just narrowly off target. Koulibaly. Balogun. Pogba. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute, distributing it well. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Ligue 1 McDonald's. It is Rennes up against Monaco.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Happy to shoot. Great defending under pressure.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Oh, it might be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Useful position they're in. Embolo, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, might be! Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Crucial piece of defending. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. And played towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Balogun. That's a nice ball. Intercepting it intelligently. That's a lovely ball. Takumi Minamino. Beautifully weighted ball. Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Embolo. Nicely cut out. Pogba. Enrique. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Targets available, cross comes in. Appeared to be in two minds. Cisse. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. No let-up on the pressing front. Minamino. Delightful pass. Now to level it. Oh, denied by the post. Tremendous block. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, a magnificent challenge! Elects to go short. Decent position. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Oh, this is looking promising. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
Yeah, might have been better options, but good save. They might still be in this, you know.
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Intelligent defending.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Could be dangerous. He's in an offside position. And teammates around him. It was on its way in. Could catch them on the break. And this to level it. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Embolo. Can they make something of this now? Dangerous ball. He's in. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And they keep it moving. Cross could be useful. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Great ball over the top. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, options are plenty. Teammates in the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Might work out. Oh, big moment! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Arnaud Nordin. And using the flank. Well, this could really help the cause. Koulibaly. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Breel Embolo. Good movement. High quality defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put it away? And a goal, the equal. Superb entertainment. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Pogba. Zakaria. Van der Son. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing his lines. Pogba. Good idea. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And offside it is. And just 5 minutes remaining. He has teammates around him. Could be, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Takumi Minamino. On the ball, Zakaria. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Van der Son. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.